introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At forward, 6'7", number 44, Patrick Williams. A 6'4" guard, number 12, a 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. At guard, 6'6", number 8, Zach LaVine. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, it's impressive the way the Chicago Bulls have gelled on the court and their chemistry is so strong. Zach LaVine said, we have a bunch of dogs on the team, guys that will step up for each other. Nikola Vucevic said it's a strong-minded group of fighters. Brian?
Well, you need that in the East, Alley. A lot of hard-nosed teams. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. And for the Bulls, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Smart with the ball. It's Brown on the wing, defended by DeRozan. White for 3. LaVine with some nice D. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Picked by Vucevic. Pulls up, high post. And the basket by DeRozan.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
To the middle. LaVine with a steal. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now DeRozan. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Outside LaVine. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
And he's good on the second.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Now here's Tatum. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Smart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Pass to Levine. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Smart finds Tatum. And here's Horford. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Shoots over to Sumu. And it's Smart missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. DeRozan, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
On the wing, Tatum. He takes it in, and he buries his first look.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff.
And this is what makes Brown so dangerous. His ability to slice and dice physical defenses to pieces.
They set the pick. Here's Levine. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum inside. He's covered by Levine. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Sumu. Outside, Williams. Off target from outside. Boston trailing. And here's White. 27 points his last game. Outside Tatum. Back to White. Horford, a screen on Levine. Outside Tatum. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on White. Here's Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The first one falls. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Fires from 14. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
Ever since his days at USC, DeRozan has been a natural on offense.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Dosunmu. Horford with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Levine against White. Clock at 6. Now here's Vucevic. That three's off the mark. Brown with it. Coming off a 12-point game. Left side Tatum. Over Williams. Tatum can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Dosunmu. Brown with the steal. Here's Tatum. Over Williams. That won't go either for Tatum. Smart against DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
It's time for T-shirts. Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Brown. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Dragic finds White. Back to Dragic. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Drummond. And at last, they get one to fall.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
First free throw is good.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Here's Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Kobe White picks one up.
The size Brogdon possesses at his position comes into play on these physical takes, drawing the contact.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Dragic finds Drummond. Pass to Green. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And the first one at the line is good. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
And both free throws good for Green. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Left side, Brogdon. Williams, a screen on White. The kick out to Williams. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Celtics lead by 3.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's White. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Celtics have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Now Brogdon. Griffin, a screen on White. Here's Brogdon on the take. Bradley grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Green, the pass to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Outside White. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Now here's Green. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tatum against White. Pass to Griffin. Now Brogdon. Here's Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has got 5 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dragic finds White. 1:14 left in the first. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Griffin, a screen on Green. Griffin outside. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Blake is okay with the catch-and-shoot jump shot. Looking comfortable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
2022 saw Goran Dragic making a bunch of moves. He got shuffled around the league a lot.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
He still knows how to score the basketball. Goran Dragic has a lot left in the tank.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Tatum can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Dragic outside. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Green. Caruso, a screen on Tatum. Here's Green. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance. And this game is tied up now.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
24. The Celtics. 24. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And Chicago has possession. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Al Horford out there with Grant Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
Smart passes to Brogdon. And here's Brown. 4-3. DeRozan with the rebound. Caruso against Brown. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Williams with the screen. Steps back and fires. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. And there's another one for the Bulls. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. DeRozan against Brown. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And he drops it first.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Caruso. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They have that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
White, he's checked in for Brogdon. Hits both from the stripe. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Now here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And what I also like is that they're being aggressive with the opposition, forcing them to foul them and then coming through at the stripe.
Free throw good. Brown.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one's no good. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Here's LaVine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. LaVine with the size to compete on the interior.
Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And so he's able to get one of two. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's White. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan against White. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Now here's Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Celtics ball.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 5 is DeMar DeRozan.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
I like how Vooch uses his size on defense, creating some strong coverage.
Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Pass to Levine. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
White hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
DeRozan outside. Shoots from 12. That one a little long. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart passes to Brown. White on the wing. Horford, a screen on Levine. Back to Horford. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Bulls ball.
Chicago leading. Here's Dosunmu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Vucevic, a screen on White. Here's Levine. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Smart passes to Brown. Takes a 13-footer. Good on the jump shot. Brown's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. DeRozan's got 10 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
White against Levine. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Levine. White, good.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 10. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Pass to Williams.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Kobe White.
Here's DeRozan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And here's White. He has 7. Horford outside. Down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Vucevic. And here's White. He's guarded by White. Now DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Smart. After the basket by Chicago. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. White with it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Assist from.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's White. Back to Tsumu. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Griffin outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Bradley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tsumu. Good on the shot. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smart finds Horford. Here's Tatum. With the fadeaway. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Now DeRozan. 10 points for him. Inside. Here's Bradley. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They haven't scored as much in the painted area this quarter. Maybe they should go back to that.
Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan, and Dragic has subbed in for DeSumo. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart.
You know, it's interesting. Blake has increased his shooting range, but that hasn't really carried over to the free throw line.
Here's Dragic. Pass to White. On the wing, Green. Brogdon against White. Back to Green. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Bradley sets a screen. For 3, Dragic. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Chicago, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Dragic. Back to White. Here's Bradley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bradley's got 6.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Tatum with it. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Outside for Brogdon. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Dragic passes to White. Bradley sets a screen. The kick out to Dragic. Pass to Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
Andre Drummond at the line for 2.
And that one misses. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
On the wing, Tatum. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Dragic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Caruso outside. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, leading by just 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
To be honest, it could be a little better. We could all be a little better, especially me. Made a little bit of mistakes in the first half, so second half we got to clean it up.
You set the bar high, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power against other greats in the league?
Yeah, but no one can outshine me on the court because they were stars, but I'm a whole constellation.
Wow. That actually makes sense.
A scientific response from Dr. O'Neill, and gotta say, well done. Shifting our focus, how about DeMar DeRozan tonight? Asserting himself. Man, he's just playing great.
And what I like, he's not forcing, getting his shots in the flow and scoring with ease.
See, that's the difference between getting buckets and getting wins. He's making the most of every opportunity.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's DeSumo in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. This for the tie! And down it goes. 2 points. Tatum's got 15.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
White finds Tatum. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. DeRozan outside. Pass to DeSumo. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man. 2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games until his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so here is Chicago. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop. And then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
Outside Levine. Williams passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Pass to Vucevic from behind the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. 13 feet out. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Here's Levine for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Dosunmu on the wing, defended by Smart. Dosunmu can't hit. Smart outside. Outside White. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Horford, a screen on Levine. There's Tatum with the three. Drops in the three. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Shoots over Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Patrick Williams taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Williams is checked in for Boston. And Williams drops them both. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Williams with the screen. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Dosunmu, defended by Smart. On the wing, DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 14 points.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
Smart finds Tatum. Over Williams. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Outside Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires for 3. Boston with a rebound. Smart outside. Now Tatum. Williams, a screen on Levine. Just 5 on the clock for the lead. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. And it's in there. 16 points for him. Here's Smart.
With the assist.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
It's time for the Coolest Crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get out for your 3-1-2 crew.
He's checked in for Dosunmu. And the Celtics also making a change. Griffin's checked in. Bulls on D. 2-point game. Brown passes to White. Griffin, a screen on Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic with a steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Griffin outside. Pass to Brown. Over to DeRozan. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Pass to Griffin. Back to Brogdon. Griffin, a screen on White. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Count it. Good. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
A nice shot by Brown.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Now here's White. Pulls it from 20. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Open shot by Brogdon. It's hauled in by White. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Now here's White. He has 6. And it's Caruso penetrating. 3-pointer. Vucevic gets the 3 to fall. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
I like when Vooch shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
Brown inside, working on Green. That one goes in. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
White, the pass to Caruso. 3-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside Brogdon. Going inside. Outside Brown. There's the triple. And the Celtics another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Caruso finds White. Vucevic with it. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Brogdon. Takes a 3. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. And Dragic has subbed in for White. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Chicago leading. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Drummond to screen on Brown. Pass to Bradley. Dragic outside. The 11-footer. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Dragic has got his 2nd basket of the night. 1:29 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now we'll look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Bulls 3rd.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
He misses the free throw. He hits the 2nd from the line. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Caruso. Drummond to screen on Brogdon. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Drummond's got 5 points.
Agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brogdon. And the layup is good. He has 7.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Pass to Dragic. And here's Drummond. Dragic outside. Now here's Green. 5 to shoot. And here's Caruso outside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Brown. He's got 14. The 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Brogdon in at the 3 slot. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Puts it up from 12. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Assist goes to
Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
Nikola Vucevic.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Drummond. That shot off. Nice D from Horford. And the Celtics shooting 52% from the floor so far. There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Levine finds DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. White against Levine. Pass to Tatum. From the low block. Count that one. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
On your big fans, it's time for your Chicago Bulls.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Smart. Pass to Vucevic. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
He's off on the second. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Tatum. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. DeRozan. That one no good. Nice D from Horford. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's Tatum missing. Chicago leading. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Vucevic. Tries it from 16. And it's DeRozan missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. And LaVine, throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. The kick out to White. The three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, the Bulls shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's DeSumo, pounded by Tatum. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound, Celtics.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Smart outside. Now Tatum. Horford, a screen on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Horford can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Smart. Here's DeSumo, defended by Smart. DeSumo can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to White from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. DeRozan against Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. 13 feet out. And it's DeRozan missing.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. Horford covering. Outside LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Over Smart. And it's DeRozan missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Horford, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Brogdon. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Now here's Horford, defended by DeRozan. Shot from 12. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's DeSumo. Levine with it. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And the basket by DeSumo. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the Celtics in possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Horford finds Brown. Brogdon against Levine. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. Williams grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. And here they go. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Oh, got a piece of it. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. A little mid-range shot is up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
A sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brown. Chicago leading. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. From deep. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Horford outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 13 in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Levine passes to DeRozan. 16 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brogdon against Levine. Outside Tatum to take the lead. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 36 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Right side Brogdon. Horford, screen on Levine. Here's Brogdon. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Pass to Levine. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's your 3-1-2 crew. The Celtics crew in the 3-1-2. Let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
.144 left in the fourth. Crosses over. Tatum can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Tatum against Williams. Puts it up from 12. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A minute 15 left in the game. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's DeRozan. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Tatum. Looking to end the run. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. And Boston has possession. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart outside. Tatum with it. Oh, no good!
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. At the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
T-shirt time, fans, on your feet and make some noise.
So Tatum nails both of them.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Wonderful.
Here's DeSumo. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Here's DeRozan. It's off.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. To the paint. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 20.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown. A legit star in this league.
Pass to Levine. Tries it from 19. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Brogdon against Levine. It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Brown. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Brogdon. The kick to Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic, the Bulls have gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT.
Boston foul. Al Horford. 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. That one misses. For Boston, they've gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
DeRozan against Brown. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Tatum against Williams. Screen by Horford.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Here's DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 from the floor during this overtime session. Tatum passes to Brown. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. DeRozan against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And he's unable to get the second one. Well, Chicago's shooting about 43% on this one. Left side, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on White. Levine way outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Brown, and Horford powers it home. And he's now got the double-double.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Jaylen Brown. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Dragic has subbed in for Dosunmu. DeRozan hits them both. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's White. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Javonte Green.
And so here is Chicago. Back to Dragic. This one for three. Hauled in by Brown.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.